All right, I think I am here. I'm showing this again live, and it is Saturday, January 25th, 2025. Man, that is really cool. I want to say thanks to YouTube. Man, I have hit over 50 subscribers and my 2 month time of being out here on YouTube. And this is definitely exciting. I want to thank everybody that's come out to my channel, has checked me out, and I am working feverishly to invest in a microphone so that all my YouTube subscribers and everyone throughout who gets a chance to see this will be able to hear me clearly. I want to give a shout out to Grace. She gave me the advice, and this is what I love. This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about when we show up and we show out on these YouTube channels that we can receive advice from one another as small YouTube creators, that we are not offense. There's no offense that can be taken because we are helping each other to put our work out there. No one else can do what I do. I can't do what you do. I may have something similar in a sense, but my main objective is to, once again, to show up and to show out on YouTube. So I want to jump into this real quick. Like I say again, me and my wife got up early this morning. I'm still going to hit my 20-minute workout, but we have some other things to do. She had to head off to do some content creation herself. With she's a coach and she has clients, so the person that she's working with, they wanted to put some things together, and that is awesome. I ensured that the car was warmed up, defrost. It's beautiful out here in the state of Georgia. The sun is out today. I'm going to take my Roddy Zuri out on a walk so that she can get her exercise in, and it gives me some exercise at the same token. But I just wanted to come out here because I told you guys, guess what? I was going to do a YouTube live, and I find this tremendously exciting. On my platform, CEO 369 Consulting, I want to let you guys know what my main objective is. It's an inspiration that came to me to start my YouTube channel back in November 11th, 2024. So what I wanted to do was to be able to just truly the three pillars that I operate under based off of my coaching and my mentor, Robin Sharma. My main objective is to bring one, honor. That's one of the first pillars in my three pillar formula. I want to have honor with everything that I do, everything that I touch in my life. I still work full time as an administrative officer. So I have employees that I supervise. I work for the federal government, and it just helps me always when I step out and I go do my thing, personal or professional, that I always practice honor. So that's the first one. Two, the next thing is love. Ever since I was a little tyke in my household, the men and the women in my household have always told us to love one another. When we were going to church, what the good book says. It's all about love. When you first met your friend, or even your siblings, or even your parents, honor and love. It is critical in this time because I wish I'm going to figure out how to see people pop out dashboard. So they said that you can see some folks. So I want to see who's showing up in my channel. I got two, but I'm trying to figure out how to do this. But anyway, the two of you that's out there, I love you. I am going to figure out how to do this, but I'm going to keep going. So the first one was honor. The second one was love. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the people show up in here. Hey, oh, okay. Now, this is the one that be putting down that nice chicken. I mean, in her kitchen, that cooking, I love it. She's evening time, so she must be, on the other side of the world. But good morning. It's good morning here where I'm at. Good evening to you. I appreciate you for showing up and showing out. And that is what this topic is all about. Now, I'm going to hit the number 3 real quick. I'm big on respect. Don't come at me sideways, and I won't come at you sideways. I always internalize everything that I do. People always say whether you're introvert or extrovert. Some say that I'm an introvert, but I've learned to become an extrovert because of the desires that I wish to have. But respect is crucial. 90% of the time, I may just be a listener and just hear what people are saying before I even have a comment about anything. And that's what's respectful about YouTube is that they offer up for us to be able to show that love and respect to one another. So, uh, I'm gonna learn how to do this moderation thing. Italy, that's what they watch. Boy, I got me some people out there. It is so awesome. I am amazed. Grace, now I already told everybody that you gave me some wise wisdom about my microphone. So I want to make sure that I give you the shout out because I want to be coming through clearly when I talk to people. So she's the one that gave me sage sound advice, and I respect it. And I'm gonna be truthful. I tried to find a microphone that me and my wife had, and all I found was a head to the microphone. I don't know where the microphone is at, but I'm gonna go out and invest and buy me a microphone and my wife a microphone. So it is awesome when I have an opportunity to do that. The next thing I want to definitely tell you, like I told you, honor, love, and respect. Those are my three pillars that I operate every day in my daily life. And I have to be consistent, because I can't be going this one way and then here out on YouTube, but then in my personal and my professional life, I'm acting like nobody's business. It doesn't work well that way. I want everything to line up. I'm into the alignment so I can receive the health and the wealth that I desire for myself because I love to serve my community, both here on YouTube as well as where I live at. And it's a tremendous honor when you get an opportunity to speak people and things begin to resonate with them. It's no other way for me to say it to you guys. I stand on my square, and I truly believe that once we stand on our square, in our personal lives, our professional lives, and out here to creating the YouTube content that we do, it's like nobody else's business, man. You get to feel comfortable. My morning routine, having that 20 from the 5 a.m. club, that 20 minutes for having workout, 20 minutes when I go into meditation, and then finally 20 minutes of growth. Sometimes I'll watch another person's YouTube channel and it gives me amazing inspiration about the things that I do. So it's a critical component in peace. There are so many people that I was out yesterday because the company, the agency I work with, we're going to be doing a big award ceremony. So we were out at the Carter Center, and I've lived here going on 3 years, and I've never been to the Carter Center, meaning our former president, Jimmy Carter, who just transitioned. But it was a marvelous place. The people were very welcoming, and they want to give us the best opportunity to be there. And so we had a couple hour session, and then afterwards I went back to work. And I was getting, all these pings and different things on my phone from people that had with what I had posted early in the morning or my video from the previous day. And I didn't get a chance to respond back to them. So I feel like, man, I have got to get back to people. So when I got home last night, I was responding to some folks. And like I said, that's where I came. Fishy things in the house. How you doing this morning? I got to figure out how to chat and type at the same time. But I want to give shout out to people when they pop in here because this is a community. I like to call it a safe place where people can come in, just share their thoughts and say, hey, this is what's on my mind and on my heart as I am learning how to be both a coach and a consultant, similar to the work that my wife is doing. This is what I'm all about because, as I told you guys, I've worked for the federal government for going on 30 years. So it'll be my 28th year in the month of February. So I have about 2 more years. In 30 years, I want to hang them up. But when I transition or leave the federal government, I don't call it retire because I'm just going to be transitioning to doing the things that I really do enjoy doing. I want to be able to day trade in the morning. That's one of my deep passions because opportunity abounds once you learn things. I also want to be, how do I say it, a consultant. I want to be able to coach other people because I have been given so much in my life, you know, and people have poured into me. I want to pour into others, whether you're young, whether you're old, or we're right here in the middle together, you know. And then finally, I want to learn these YouTube, you know, this YouTube channel, its platform, and how it can be also a tremendous opportunity going forward. So I am glad, like I say again, fishy things, grace. It's I gotta learn how to say it. I'm just gonna call A Kitchen showed up and they showed out, and it's tremendous. Again, when I get a chance to talk to those that I have some passion for or alignment with, you know, like my one brother down the road, you know, Jamie, he makes smoothies. I make a smoothie for myself and my dog, a fruit bowl for her every day, you know, have things in content. I am underscore Rupert. I was just out on his live, and he's the event that he has going on is just really, really great. You know, I love when I see people that I've connected with that they're connecting with the same people that I've connected with. So it just helps me to grow. I love dropping into other live sessions, you know, like mind games, you know, or Big Jack story time, or even I consider my YouTube mentor, Empowered Living. You know, she just dropped knowledge on me, and it's just great. So I love to explore those things, and you know, beyond everything else, as I'm learning with YouTube, like now having over 50 subscribers, I can do live streams. So I told you guys I'm gonna get out this morning. It's probably about 50 degrees out here today, still a bit nipped. I'm gonna take my dog on her walk so she can get her exercise in. But once again, those three pillars that I abide by: honor, love, and respect. That's what I try to bring to my YouTube channel, CEO 369. And I like to do the various challenges, which helps me to grow. Empowered Living has one that's really good. Anthony My Time has another one. And this morning, or she did it last night, but I watched her video, Mary Jane Inspiring. She got over 400. She has over 400 subscribers. That is powerful. That is super awesome. So I want to give a shout out to her in that regard because she's excited. We should be able and willing to lift one another up when you meet your goals or your marks that you set for yourself. I don't necessarily have a mark right now. I'm just running with it, man. It's like YouTube be out here making you get that exercise in to create your content, to build your community. And I think that success will come for each and every one of us as it pertains to subscribers, as it pertains to your hours that you need to have in order to, if your main objective, like it is mine, I ain't gonna sit there and lie, get monetized. Be about your business, and you will reap the rewards that you have for yourself. Like I said, this is my second month, and I really appreciate each and every person that had opportunity to come out and show up and show out. And what I look forward to going forward is, you know, to do some lives that kind of like sync or flow, you know, over like when in the stock market, when you day trade, different time zones flow into the next. So when the stock market is open here in the US, it opens at 9:30 in the morning. But the London session flows right with the U.S. stock market, and it goes to about 11 a.m. And then when the U.S. stock market ends, because I trade futures, it goes for a time and it jumps right into the Tokyo session. So this is what we end up finding ourselves having on YouTube because we interconnect with so many people from around the world. You know, like my wife, she connects with, I think, Creators Corner, and I've been on his website, YouTube channel. And this brother is just dynamic. He is saying it and he's bringing it. And he's real about his passions for growth, but he's connecting with people here in the U.S. And like I say, what I truly believe, that when you resonate with one another, you're more apt and willing to take a few moments and take some time out to tap in with that person. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I am going to go ahead and end this stream, but probably the next live that I have, you guys going to see me and my, you know, Rottweiler, Miss Zuri, I call her Zuri May, on, and we're going to be taking her on probably a block trip because I need to get her exercise and get her stretched out. The weather is nice and cooperative. She's not into the rain and cold weather. So you guys have an awesome rest of your day, rest of your evening, or if you're right in the middle, kind of like me, it's almost about 11:30. But yeah, thanks. Thumbs up. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. And you know how I always like to close out, whether it's a recording or whether it is a now alive. I want to tell you guys to remember to honor yourself so you can honor others. Love yourself, and you will love others, and respect yourself so you can respect others. Fishy Things, I really appreciate you, brothers. Man, she is going to be 7 years old, February 7th. I love Rottweilers. My wife never had a dog. I'm supposed to be signing off. My wife never had a dog, right? So she wanted, we had a good friend and they had a little purse dog. She talking about she wanted a purse dog. I was like, if you get a dog, if we get a dog, we get a real dog. And Zuri was considered the run of the litter, but she jumps between 80 to 100 pounds, and she is my girl. I love her to death. And always remember, truly going to go ahead and sign this one off, as my mentor, Robin Sharma would say, if you own your morning, you will elevate your life. Peace and blessings. You guys take care, and we'll see you guys in lives more. Oh, you got a bull mastiff. Now, those are some big dogs, but love them too, just the same. Peace.